Okay, your motivation is you're not a star of stage and screen.
What the hell am I doing here?
I'm in my trailer.
Cthulhu Lovecraft, the tales started as a joke. I was looking at the series that Ken was doing on his live journal, if you can believe that, kids.
So that's the joke.
That is really the joke, actually.
Yeah. Steven Seagal, who at that time said, goodness, someone should publish this as a book. And Hal, who read a live journal, so where's the joke now, people?
I also had one, to be fair. I just
Yes.
didn't use it as much. Said, I know a publisher.
I'm graphic designer and publisher Hal Mangold.
Cthulhu Lovecraft, The Destinations is the follow-on to Cthulhu Lovecraft, The Tales. And it is a series of essays written by Ken.
I'm writer and game designer Kenneth Hite. Each of them looks at a Lovecraftian setting, Arkham, Providence, hyperspace, Antarctica, longitudinally through all the stories that Lovecraft alludes to or sets a story there, so you can see how Lovecraft changed his notion of the setting or readapted the setting or detourned it for an individual story's point, and as part of his sort of universal or cosmic geography. The Lovecraft is so completely location-centric as a writer that the way he treats locations is obviously very important in Lovecraft's fiction and in understanding Lovecraft's fiction, either just as a reader or certainly if you're going to set a game in one of them.
Additionally, if things go very well, we hope to expand Cthulhu Lovecraft, The Tales even further, getting Ken to write his responses to some of Lovecraft's major essays like
Supernatural horror and literature, on interplanetary stories, and of course, something about cats.
And you, Internet, love cats. You know, I don't object to doing a tote bag.
I object to doing a tote bag. We're not doing a tote bag. Don't do a tote bag.
Are you sure?
You're a monster.
Tote bags are... What do you carry books in?
We're not doing a tote bag. Our promise to you, we will never do a tote bag.
Probably.
An easy, welcoming invitation into Lovecraftian criticism and what stories to read first and what is the good stuff and what's not the good stuff. That's, I think, really useful and I think it's really helpful. And it's also fun to write and it's fun to think about. As far as the destinations goes, Lovecraft is so important in furnishing our entertainment universe and our pop culture universe that the things that furnished his universe maybe need a little looking at. What does Lovecraft mean when he says Britain? What does Lovecraft mean when he says Providence? What does Lovecraft mean when he says Dunwich? What are those things to Lovecraft, and what can we look for when we go to those destinations with him?
Personally, I'm excited about this book because, frankly, I just love Ken's writing. Ken is both an illuminating and an entertaining writer, and I find that to be a rare thing, and I feel very lucky to call him both a friend and a publishing partner. For whatever reason, Ken and my unique personas and personalities tend to get along pretty well. I think, you know.
Yeah, we're like two really engaging side characters in a Richard Linklater film. That's what you want to see more of us.
Good way to put it, yeah.
Well, I'm a writer.
Yeah.
Look right at it. Gaze at it.
Absolutely, gaze into its cyclopean eye.
Stand up straight.
I am.
All right. That's a harsh commentary.
Thank you very much for supporting our Kickstarter, and hopefully with your help we can make Tour to Lovecraft, The Destinations a reality.
Thanks for coming along on Tour to Lovecraft, The Destinations. Without you, we can't afford gas.
That's good.
It's true!